Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is your weekly Oracle card reading for April the 8th through the 14th of 2019. I am using the Crystal Wind Oracle deck. Their link is in the description box below if you want to go check out their website. They have tons and tons of information. So if you're doing any kind or wanting to know anything, I'm sure you can find it on their website. So, got our smoke signals going. Let's ring our bell. We'll be drawing 3 cards. See what energies, messages want to come through for this week. Second week in April. I hope everyone out there is having a beautiful, wonderful, blessed week. So, what is going on, Spirit? This week, energies and messages. Guys, if you'd like to get your own personal reading, Oracle or Tarot, just check me out in the description box. Website's there. Okay. Take off my shoes. My feet can be flat on the floor. And I will be doing another reading tomorrow night with, I guess, the Angel Therapy. Doing Virtues Angel Therapy. Still getting used to that deck. So, just relax, take a deep breath, choose a card, or listen to all 3 messages. I'm sure something will resonate with you. Clear my throat. Okay, are we ready? Let's see what we got for card number 1. The Mystic Rose. An encaptured rose complements a mystic rose. An encaptured angel, sorry. It's a beautiful card. Now let's see what the book has to say. And I think we had this card last week. Mystic Rose. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, I'm almost sure that we had it last week. So, there's still a message that needs to come through. Or maybe, let's see. Mystic Rose, unconditional love. An encaptured angel contemplates a mystic rose. Unconditional love is to see through the veil of separation and to see the divine essence in the other person. You realize that the other person is making choices and choosing experiences that serve their higher good. They may have lessons they need to learn, require choices. Choices that require taking a specific form, ethnicity, age, sex, and circumstances, regardless of the veil of separation, regardless of the circumstances and their choices. You see the divine essence in them and their path to oneness. You have unconditional love for them regardless of their choices. All choices serve a higher good, even choices that do not appear to be resonant with your own. So the expanding meaning here with this card is you have a gift of love without expectations. A past misunderstanding is forgotten. You forgive or are forgiven. This is also a card of maternal devotion. I believe I messed up on that last week on that word. A relationship is the means to a greater love. You perceive the mundane as symbolic or sacred. Of the sacred. The answer you seek is within your heart. So, You are on your spiritual path. This is a time, guys, if you need to mend fences, be forgiven. Now that you've you're waking up, you're spiritually awakened. Maybe in the past there was a misunderstanding. Maybe you didn't agree with someone's choices, but as you've grown in your own spiritual awareness, in your own, raising your own frequency, you're starting to see that um, maybe the misunderstanding was you didn't agree with what they were doing, and that caused a fallout, that caused words to be spoken that didn't need to be spoken. So it's time to either way step forward. Really, it's time to step forward and ask forgiveness and mend that relationship, repair that relationship, because you can see now you can see on your journey that we all came here to have these experiences. It's all experiences on the path back to oneness. And we chose this life. We chose to have these experiences. We chose to come down here and experience whatever it is, that the person maybe that you didn't agree with is going through. Maybe it's a troubled life that you don't agree to, but you can see how everything is connected. And sometimes people need to learn things to improve their life or to improve their journey. It's their choice. It's not your choice. You may not agree with some of the choices that this person is making, but know that it is to help them for their own higher good. Sometimes you have to fall down to get back up. So there's things that can be mended here. There's relationships that can be repaired. Now, for others, I'm getting that you are starting to see, boy, you've come a long way. You're starting to see that everything is connected. There is no separation. The only separation is perceived is that we are in these bodies or avatars or whatever you want to call them, vessels. And when you're looking out through the vessels or the avatars, the mind perceives as a separation when there really isn't a separation. But you're starting to see that the love, the divine love in everything. So you're on a beautiful journey of raising your awareness, your consciousness, and changing your frequency. And you're starting to see the path, the beautiful, gorgeous path that lies before you when you're looking at all, beauty. You're seeing God in everything. Is basically what you're doing. You're seeing the beauty, the divine love, God in everything, and how everything is interconnected. Some of you are seeing, having that unconditional love for everyone and everything that's around you, because you're seeing it. You're seeing it not only in yourself, but in everything around you, and that is wonderful. And I wanted to say, a lot of you are seeing the synchronicities too. I want to bring that up. That you're maybe seeing the synchronicities. You're vibrating on the right vibration, and you're going to keep going up, 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 up. So, and for those that need to repair and need to be forgiven, or feel like you need to be forgiven, or you need to mend a fence or a relationship with a person, please do take that notion, take that step, do that. And respect everyone's choices. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. So you have to respect their own decisions. And sometimes that can be hard when it's a loved one, and you see that they're going down a troubled road. And you have done everything in your power to, change that. But you can't change someone. They have to want to change. It's their life lesson. It's their journey. So they have to step up and take the initiative. They have to want that. They have to want that change. Okay, so the second card is the Angel of Dialogue. An angel wears a crown of human symbols of divinity. And we have definitely had this card before. So we've got 2 angels so far. Let's see. This is about spiritual harmony. An angel wears a crown of human symbols of divinity. An angel represents qualities, virtues, and powers of the Creator in the purest form. An angel is pure energy of fast vibration that is essentially invisible to the human eye. Angels or angelic energy patterns are, however, capable of slowing down this vibration to appear either in the naked eye or the inner eye, what we call the third eye, which I call the first eye. Angels are messengers of higher realms, spiritual beings that are closer connected to source energy and the original blueprint than humans. Angels can connect with you here on earth when you are ready to connect. Angelic contact has been initiated mostly by you. You have to ask for it, although there are times they will contact you and send you a powerful, important message. So the expanded meaning here is you are ready to open you are ready for an open-minded exchange of ideals. You are about to overcome conflict and discrimination. You have the ability to synthesize what is valuable from diverse perspectives. The desire to find common ground and peace is on the most fundamental level. It is time for you to connect with your guardian angel. So, some of you may have been through some rough times, some hard times, going through some obstacles, and you are about to really, you're overcoming that at this time. So you may be in a time of transformation. Just know that your guardian angels and your guides are there helping you. Now, it's time for you. Maybe you've been talking to them. Maybe you're the one that's been initiating the help and calling on them and asking, I need some help with this certain situation or problem or whatever it is that you've been going through. So you've initiated, is what I'm getting. You've been asking. Because you've heard me say so many times you have to ask for them to step in. On some occasions, they will step forward and make contact with you in many different ways, with numbers, with feathers, with songs, with deja vu, with, there's so many different signs that they can send. But, you are really at a point where you're coming out of what we would call not necessarily good energy, bad juju, bad energy. So you're about to embark upon a new journey, a new transformation. And they want you to connect with the angels. They want you to connect with your guardian angel. So the guardian angel can help guide you to your next experience. This is what this all is about. It's just experiences that we are having. So, so you're at a point where, guys, I just want to say that for those that are in business, this is not only a spiritual card. It's speaking in the physical terms is what they're wanting me to relay also. is that if you've been having difficulties in your job, employment, know that those things are going to be resolved. There may have been some discrimination, there may have been some miscommunication, but you're ready to communicate openly. They're ready, the other side is ready to communicate openly too. So you're really going to make a big stride otherwise in your business, employment, and in this relationship too. Just ask, was this meeting relationship? Yep, in all areas, wherever you've been struggling or feeling like you've been struggling, you're going to make a big stride in all the areas in your life. So have that open dialogue with your angels, with your team. Openly talk to them. I do it all. If you talk to yourself all the time, why not just be talking to your team? I talk to mine all the time. So have that open dialogue. They want you to start communicating. That's when you start, having that third eye, that first eye, start seeing. That's how you start opening yourself up to seeing the spiritual realm. Is you got to start communicating. You just can't sit there and say, I want to see my team and communicate with them and, see Archangel Michael, and you got to start talking. Have you been talking to them? Have you been communicating with them? That's how that all starts. So, if you want to communicate with your guardian angel, start talking to them. Please ask them to step in. And I have a feeling they're saying some of you have been doing that. So those situations, those miscommunications, those obstacles are going to fall away. But really, you need to have that dialogue with your team, open dialogue. And listen, look for the sign. Say, send me a sign. So you got to talk to them. Say, I need a sign. And they will send you a sign. Okay. The third card is Dragon's Forge. The heat and pressure of great effort creates great rewards. And we've never had Dragon's Forge before. Let's see if I can read that upside down. The heat and the pressure of great effort creates great rewards. To put it in the effort. So you're going to have great rewards, great success. Dragon's Forge. To doing what you have to do. Let's see if we can find this one without any hesitation. We're going to see what it's listed under. See if I can. It's not under D for sure. And they're supposed to be making new cards. I hope they redo the book too and get it in order. They're supposed to be sending me new cards. The Dragon's Forge. Your efforts are recognized. The heat and the pressure of audacious effort creates great rewards. So the dragon represents the unknown and the hidden energy in man and nature. The word dragon is derived from the Greek verb draking, which means to see. The dragon is the principle of clear seeing, the ability to see past the illusion or in new light. Thus, the dragon has great wisdom and power. The dragon's wisdom is symbolized by the treasure it guards. To access the wisdom, you must search within, exploring aspects of yourself that you have kept hidden away. The dragon symbolizes primal forces that the magician you can awaken and use in your own magic work. I like that. The magician you. We are all magicians. We all have the tools. Do you believe that? We all have the tools to see, hear, speak, but it's putting in the effort and really getting down and doing your having yourself discipline, your self-discipline and your spiritual discipline to open up those gifts. Oh wow. So the expanded meaning here is you have been blessed. You have blessed a treasure out of the earth. Where you stand, your efforts attract the attention of others, resulting in praise and advancement. You are perceived as a worthy opponent, a force to be reckoned with. This is also a powerful card of protection. You adeptly guard yourself against negativity. You are as safe and powerful as the dragon in its lair. I love that fiery dragon energy. So, guys, your hard work is about to pay off. Your hard work is about to be paid off. You might be in the beginning of it paying off. So the dragon is protecting you. You can ask dragon energy dragons. I know people that communicate with the dragons. They are real beings. They are real collective consciousness that you can communicate with, and they can help you. They were the first ones, here, the earth, air, the elements. But I won't get into that because I know some, but not a lot about that. But you are in a place now where your efforts are attracting other people, the bosses, your employment, your supervisors, your managers, your friends, your family, your community, whatever it is that you've been forging through, like churning through, grinding through, getting through all the obstacles, everything that's been thrown in your way, you're about to get, I'm going to say, besides praise and advancement of your efforts and your hard work, I'm seeing new money, more money coming in, especially with your job, especially with your employment. This is also a card of protection, powerful protection. The dragon energy is protecting you at this time. Your whole team sees what you've been through. They see all the hard work and everything that you've been putting in. And besides being protective, know that you are safe and you're absolutely powerful. This is a powerful time for you at this moment. A very powerful time for you. But I want you to be aware to guard yourself from falling back into negativity and having negative thoughts, because you've come too far to go back to where you once were, especially if we're having negative thoughts and having a hard time. And this is on many levels. This is on your spiritual level, on your mental level, on your health level, not only in the business realm, but in your whole, physical surroundings. So you're on a verge. You're on a breakthrough. You're seeing it. So be careful. Don't go back. Don't backtrack. You've come too far. You put in all the hard work and it's finally paying off. So whatever it is that you've been working on, whether it was in your business, in your family, in a relationship, in your spiritual work, You are there. Your team sees you. The people around you see you. And there's going to be advancements for you, depending what you're going into and what you're doing. There could, if it's business area that we're talking about, I see more money. If it's, spiritual work that you've been working on, taking a class, course, raising your vibration, whatever it is, this is a real time for rewards. You being rewarded with what you've been asking for. Maybe you've been praying for it, meditating, hoping for that change. Well, this is time. You kept going, and everyone is just like clapping their hands. I see your spiritual team clapping their hands and praising you for keeping on track. But I want you to stay that way. Stay positive. Don't fall back into negativity. And you've busted through that obstacle. All right, so we got 2 angels and the dragon energy for this week. This is pretty awesome, guys. New transformations. Keep raising your awareness. Keep an open mind. Communicate with your team. They're around you. Ask for signs. They will send you signs. You ask. You meditate. You work on yourself, and you do your self-discipline, and have self-discipline and work on your spiritual discipline, which is meditation and other kind of energy work and healing work that you need to do, because great things are coming. So, all right, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. I will be back with angel therapy tomorrow night with Doreen Virtues cards. I love each and every one of you guys. I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.